Hello everybody, it's Saturn and welcome back to my sleepy story times. So, I've been gone for a while, but I promise I do have a good reason for that. The editing software that I use does not work on my work tablet anymore. So I've been trying to find a new one to use to make these videos. I'm settling for this. If it sounds good, then I'll keep it until I have a solid editing software of my own to use. But yeah, I'm not gonna ramble your ears off. I have a new story for you guys today. It's called Flowering Realities. It's BokuAkaKuroKen or BokuAkaKuroKen, my ex-listener. If you don't like having breaks and immersion or things like that, then I recommend you not watch this video because I will be breaking the fourth wall. And if you hear clanking in the background, I have beads in my hair, so if you hear them getting active, I can't do anything about that. Anyway, let's get right into this video. Yeah, and the pizza and stuff is here. Bokuto called from the bedroom. Can you grab the drinks on the way up? Tetsu edit. No problem. Putting the water pot down, I walked back inside from the backyard, closing the door before pulling the drinks out of the freezer and making my way to the room. Here, I handed them each their stuff before sitting between Akashi and Kuro. Bokuto was lying, sitting back with Kinma in his lap. How are the flowers doing, Blossom? Akashi asked, resting his head on my shoulder. Kuro was making everyone's plates. They're all flowering right now. Eventually, they'll be dancing in their beauty and sharing it with us too. I took the plate he handed me as Kinma turned on Children of the Sea. The movie played on our TV as if we hadn't watched it a dozen times already. Once Kuro finished his food, he laid down on my lap. I ran my hair through his hair, and he purred. Looking down at him, I met his eyes. Did you just purr? I know I call you and Kinma big and little Neko, but you've never purred before. I laughed. How does my little leaf get through life smiling at the world and giving it a piece of their innocence every day? Huh? Nothing, it's just you're one of my persons. You're too good for this world, All of you are. Maybe that's because we're not real. What? I turned to Kinma, but his focus was fully on the movie, as if he hadn't just said that. Little Neko. He turned to me. Yes. Did he really not say anything? Was I imagining it? Nothing. You're just pretty. He blushed a little, letting his hair fall on his face. Oh, thank you. You're pretty too. Petal. That's not fair. I want you to play in my hair too, Thorn. Bokuto laid across Akashi's legs and onto mine, pulling Kinma down with him. Did you just call me Thorn? I let out as if I was scared to welcome the thought into the world. No, I said Sepal. Why would I call you Thorn? He said with confusion playing all over his features. Kinma also looked up at me knowingly, but said nothing. I must have just heard you wrong. I began to play in his hair as well. Returning to the movie, which was nearing its end, I took a deep breath. This was fine. This was peaceful. It was comforting. Having all my comfort things around me made me feel safe, made me forget about my bad week and everything that happened. I fell asleep in complete bliss. Sitting up in your bed, you looked around, finding your TV on its home screen and the food you were eating at the bottom of your bed. You scratched, reaching for your phone and looking at the time. 2:42 a.m. Yeah, that made sense. Getting up to place the leftover food on your desk, you felt something move in your lap. Looking down, you found your favorite plushies on the bed. Akashi Keiji, Kenma Kozume, Bokuto Kotoro, and Kuro Tetsuro. When did they get here? I thought, sitting them against my pillow. Turning back to the food, I noticed something on my desk. They were my flowers, fully grown and smiling at me. When did I bring those in here? I mean, they were making good progress last night, but they're fully sprouted now. Is that even possible? It isn't. I was incredibly confused, but I still got up and placed the food next to the flowers before smelling them. The smell tickled my nose and I took it in. This was safe and felt like home. Not having flowers around me made me feel empty. Every flower I had that eventually did die kept its beauty. I hope to die just as beautifully and one day come back as one. But not just any flower. I want to be a hydrangea, just like the ones I have here. Blue, purple, white, pink. Tranquility. They're new life and maintain our lives. They're beautiful and powerful, dead or alive, but of course I'd want to keep them alive as long as I can, as long as they can be. My room was decorated with those flowers, along with books and manga, of course. The smell of books and flowers was peace itself. I didn't have to worry about a book leaving me, hating me, taking me for granted. They welcomed me into each of their worlds with open arms. Each story, show, movie, placidity. Sure, they break my heart 1,000 times over with their lives, and when they end, it's beautiful though. That's the kind of heartbreak I can accept. The beautifully damaged heartbreak that tears me to pieces, shreds me up, and makes me whole all over again. I wanted to maintain that peace in my room. Looking at the door, which was currently locked from the outside as I was in trouble with my parents, I sighed. Moving back to my bed and getting under the covers, I fell asleep tense as most other nights. You've misunderstood, Blossom. You're the one who's too good for this world, Akashi said, kissing your forehead and snuggling into you with the others. Maybe they weren't real. Maybe they only exist in your dreams, but dreams are what gives you purpose in life, aren't they? So, this is okay. Okay guys, I feel like that's probably one of the cringiest scripts I've written in a long time, but I enjoyed it, like I enjoyed it thoroughly. But yeah, that's the end of this story. Hopefully we'll have some more Christmas stuff happening before the end of the year, and hopefully something for New Year's. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to leave suggestions, maybe I'll do some characters that you suggest. I don't mind any animes that I haven't done or things that I haven't done on this channel yet. There's a lot of fandoms that I am in that I just haven't made videos for. But if you suggest something and I'm like, oh yeah, I will totally make something for it. Somebody suggested I do something with Tintin, and I'm probably going to make a Tintin and Neji video. So yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do it with girls because I've not voiced a girl before. So when that does eventually come out, don't hate me. Anyway, that's all for this video. Again, love you guys. Forgive my absence, and goodbye. Oh my god, I forgot to kiss you guys. Mwah. Bye.